What's up, guys? Heretic you, and it's my first video of the year. I thought I'd do kind of a look back at 2022 um, from my perspective as a casual gamer. Sure, why not? 2022, man, we saw um, the a lot of franchises died. Uh, some people are blaming it on this new. Well, it's not new. It's been around for a while. They've really accelerated the, extending wokeness into geek culture, and there were several projects that came out this year that really put the nail in the coffin for me on certain franchises. Let's start with Resident Evil. Resident Evil Biohazard from Netflix. Holy shit. Was that? I think that was probably the worst of the year. Yeah. I'm going to say that's the worst of the year. Just because what you ended up, based on what you had for source material, and then what they somehow spit out was fucking amazing. It was an awesome train wreck to watch. To watch that burn. So R.I.P. I know Resident Evil, the video game series, will live on. I don't know. Did 8 come out in? I guess it did. 8 was sort of it was a meh. I think overall this year, this was the year of meh. Whether you agree with some of the following stuff I'm about to say or not, whether you think wokeness is a problem or not, you got to admit what we got this year was meh. I mean, last year we had Dune, okay? Dune Part 1 is which gets me excited about 2023, but yeah, we had Dune Part 1. This year, I can't think of a sci-fi movie that I was excited about. Marvel Phase 4 finished, I guess. I don't even really know. I mean, Thor, Love and Thunder. Whew. Oh boy. I think most of the Marvel movies that came out, I just decided to skip. I'm just kind of over the whole thing. And I just think they had no direction. They weren't building to anything. So really, it was just them saying, hey, look, remember us? Like, this whole universe is still connected and you should still give me money. And I was like, no, I'm not doing it. Let's see, so I would say Resident Evil, Witcher was killed. Amazon said, hey, let's try to resurrect all of these franchises, right? And then they went for Lord of the Rings and ended up killing that. So yeah, R.I.P. Lord of the Rings. Yeah, it's just so many projects that they decided to like unearth and just say, hey, that's people used to like that thing, and let's just let's do it, and then we can insert all of our woke ass politics into it, and then murder it into the ground. Even Blood Bowl got a little bit meh. It's I gotta say, overall, season 2, most of the changes that they're making are not improving the game or making it worse. It's just kind of making it meh. So I spent a lot of the time not gaming this year. I took my family to the Grand Canyon. Check out that footage right there. Pretty awesome. I just kind of reevaluating. Silver Bowl, we slowed it down, and we're about to finish that up though. I realized that we probably slowed it down too much, so there's gonna be some you're gonna get hit with some Blood Bowl content. But speaking of Blood Bowl, I think I was like thinking of shit to do for 2023, and I'm like looking at the GW tier, the way they tiered their teams compared to reality. Like, I don't know if GW, and this could be a separate video. I think GW doesn't completely understand Blood Bowl. I don't think they understand that game, and it shows in the way they tiered these teams up. It's just, I don't agree. So yeah, so at least we'll have some more Blood Bowl footage in 2023 as we finish up Sylvan Bowl season 13. Season Bowl 13. 13 is gonna be in the books, hopefully. Thanks to the people who answered into the poll. Appreciate that. So I guess, when we start 14, I think we're gonna take a long break, and between 13 and 14, maybe a couple months, and then start it up, I don't know, in the summer or spring. No, summer probably. And then we'll continue on. There's some people parking next to me, so I can't really talk as much. So yeah, so looking back, this was like the year of meh as far as gaming, geek culture goes. I wouldn't say it's dead. I think a lot of things are dying, and I'm kind of on board with it, to be honest. Not because I want these things to die. I just don't. I think the formula that they came up with, which is just digging up IPs that, and try to suck the member berries out of it. That shit's got to go. That practice has to go. We need some new stuff. So that's why I'm kind of excited about 2023 with the whole Henry Cavill going into Games Workshop. I mean, that brings a whole new life into, what we could have for sci-fi entertainment as far as, movies and TV shows. What else? 2020. Oh, Walking Dead finally ended. Like, everyone's like, oh, well, I don't fucking care. It was, yeah. I mean, so we had all these franchises that just kind of fizzled out, and like no one cared. And do we have any bright spots? Let me think. Yeah, so bright spots were, what's weird was the animes that I think had the most people talking about were ones based on video games. That was weird. So Cyberpunk comes out to me as the big winner of 2023 with Edge Runners. Look at that. I got an Edge Runners jacket in the back there. That was a shock, a surprise, and it was nice to have just some, good old fashion anime back. So that was cool. Dota finished up, and I was surprised on how good Dota was. So anyways, I mean, that's enough looking back. I'm gonna start pumping out. I have some idea for some new Blood Bowl content, so at least in the beginning of 2023 you'll see me a lot more, hopefully. And yeah, we're gonna change up the battle reports based on the latest comment I got on one of my battle report videos. So that will make battle reports a little bit easier to make, and I'll even go into why. But yeah, so I think the next battle report will be out faster. I'm getting games in tomorrow, and who knows, I could probably get them up by the night, based on the suggestions of that. I don't have the comment in front of me, but thank you. I think your name was David Bob. No, but thank you. I will give it a shot. I'll give it a go. I'm always up to listening to people's suggestions. So yeah, so here's to that. So wish me luck as we close the books on Sylvan Bowl season 13. My prediction, I think it's going to be an Amazon Halfling final, which would be pretty fun to watch, I think. So we'll see how that turns out. Okay. All right. That's it, guys. I just throw this up and, do all the hit the boop, 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 push the boop and the bell. And I'll see you later. Bye.